How's it going, everyone? It is Reversal Trader King, right? Catch you guys bottoms and tops in the stock market. And I want to go over this perfect scenario that I see all the time. Like, I see it so many times, and then people go over and complain about, oh, why is KITT down so much? You know, it should have kept going. They released this, like, corporate action news where, you know, dilution and all that. But, guys, companies do this all the time, especially with pennies. When you see price get to the upper band, nobody should selling. A lot of the times, this is a lot of the, where algos just destroy it, and a lot of the companies take advantage of their, shareholders, and it just comes plummeting down, right? It just happens too many times. And yes, if you got in early, definitely take your gains, but the people who really miss out are the ones that keep buying into this, thinking it's going to keep going up. And I've seen people buying up into 30 cents, 38 cents, and that's a big haircut. You'd be down like 100% right now. So I just want to show you guys this, because this right here is where I look to short the stock. This is where, the flip of the coin. If I can't buy, I'd be looking to short if it keeps going above this upper band here. It's an average to range of 4. Stocks can't sustain that. That yes, they can go above it. They can go to an ATR 5, 6, or 8's really the highest, and you'll probably never see that unless it's the meme stock craze. But what I'm saying is, this is an ATR 4. The likelihood of this plummeting down is a 90% chance. It just won't sustain it. And so I'm here to help you guys and keep the system in place with these rules, because just in case this happens, you do not want to buy into the FOMO. And that's why I love this system. Call it how it is, but I find bottom reversals where, if the stock is near the lower band, that's where we look to get in. If it doesn't get to the lower band, or there's not a lot of time distance, then we don't get in. For example, KITT right here is a solid play. We are getting close to the lower band. We had time distance of the 10 and a massive time distance of the 20 being a stronger signal. If you guys don't know what this is, I want to discuss it real briefly. And the ones that keep watching, consistency will make you learn this more and more. And the more stocks I show you, you'll be like, wow, it does work to a T, right? So we have massive time distance of the 20. We knew it was going to start pumping. We had a 100% pump to that. And, time distance is when price leaves the EMA 20. As you can see right in here, it leaves the EMA 20 for 1, 2, 3, 4 days, hits the lower band for a quick rejection of the EMA 5, but we wouldn't take that because there's not enough time distance. So anything that don't touch the EMA 20 in 2 months is really long. If we look at this data, 11/27 to 110, 12/1, that was almost 2 months time frame. So we knew it was going to hit it, and this lower band touch gives us a nice confirmation of, wow, this is looking really good, right? So that's what we have. So I just want to reiterate, this strategy works. I love the exponential moving averages. I try to look for a strategy that, is all about probabilities. I hate chasing. I love to buy into fear. If a stock is down 29% like today, it doesn't matter to me. I know it is more scarier if a stock is running 100%, because shorts are going to really take advantage of the price there, because they know where price has to correct. It's all about reversion to the mean, and that's why I love that strategy the most, because we know price has to revert to the mean. We're just trying to figure out how to get in early and spot the trend reversal before anybody else finds it. So with trend reversals, we only buy below the EMA 5, 10, and 20, which is all 3 bands right in here. As you can see, we have the purple's the 5, the yellow's the 10, and the 20 is the light blue. So if it's not below it, like this price right here is not below it, so I would not consider it. Can it pump? Actually, this is a nice pump area for the trampoline effect, but it's just not my A+ setup, and sometimes I get burned on these type of plays. But yeah, this is a nice area because algos took it to the EMA 10, and this, absolutely, I could see this pumping right here. But usually what will happen is when it hits the EMA 10, it's one bounce and then it goes down, or it could go back up to a new high. You just never know. So what I often see too, if you are going to take this, just have a stop loss right below this EMA 20, and that will lock in your gains. So that way, if it does go ballistic to the other way, at least you have a stop loss. But yeah, I just wanted to update KITT because it saddens me. I hate when people lose money on these kind of plays. It's so blatantly obvious, like what these companies do, especially with pennies, and I love shorting these kind of setups. It's just amazing to short. And if you look at the upper, bigger time frames, I'm going to look at the let's look at the 5 minutes, see what we have here. So right in here, you can see obviously we're well above the upper band here when it started pumping. So right here was a nice shorting opportunity for a quick reversion to the mean on the lower time frames if you wanted to take that nice quick money. But we knew there was so much money to be made on this because we had to revert to the EMA5 at a very fast pace. Anything that don't touch the EMA5 in 5 daily candles is considered really long. So we know we got to go that. And if you look at the distance, we have 41 cents all the way back down to 20 cents on an EMA5. That is 100% loss, and it did that annually.
YouTube Premium
so,
is ad-free.
Yes,
YouTube.
very great there. But I don't like
videos.
I just hate it when I see this.
So
if you
kids
guys
can
are
bounce
just
the
watching
kids
this
bop
video,
without missing a beat.
I'm sorry.
Try 1 month free.
You know, it just frustrates me because you got people pumping this thing in the 30 cents, and we know average true range, we can't go above this. It's just too risky. If you guys want this system for yourself and want to know how I use it and the best I can use it, I have all the education for you. I talk about, you know, if you watch a lot of my videos, you know a lot of the stuff I talk about. So it's just reiteration on how to use it. Join the premium Discord below. It's going to be in the YouTube comments. Down below, it'll be pinned. It'll say join the premium Discord for my alerts and system. And when you hit that link, it'll take you to this free chat landing page. And just read how to subscribe, read the avoid scammer section. I'll never message you or DM you first. If you're new to Discord, people like to copy or impersonate me because we have over 4,000 members in just a couple months just by doing this strategy alone. We focus on trend reversals. Where do we look for where price is in balance is the right word, because when price is up here, it's in balance, and when price is way down here at the lower band, it's balanced. So we just want to look for conservative gains. We're not trying to predict how far KITT can go or how low KITT can go. We just know there's like a stopping point, and then to have that reversion to mean, because price moves in waves. It goes up and down, and we're just trying to get those little pieces of the pie. If you hit premium chat over here, it will ask you to subscribe for only $6 a month or 20 cents a day. It's very simple, and if you do subscribe, do it on your computer. And that would be the cheapest way. I'm trying to save you guys the most money. If you do it on your iOS or if you do it on your phone, they do charge an iOS fee of $1 or $2. What you're gonna get is my RTK swing trades. You get an actual alert on your phone. So like, for example, I just got out at MTC. We were in at around 34 cents on my average, and we got out around the upper 39s. And you could see like literally, you know, what I do, you know, to a T. If you just don't have time to, you know, look at charts, you can see what I do, and it works for me. You get my education videos and my journal. If I click this link, you can see my actual wins and losses, but I'm not going to click this link because it's not fair for the traders that pay for this to see my actual trades and my averages. So if you want to see it, you know, you pay the $6 and you get all this. Basically, skip out on a Starbucks or skip out on a Big Mac, and I will lead you guys to a strategy that works. I love this strategy. I think it's the best in my opinion. I've done so many strategies, and I've blown probably three accounts, you know, before, and I was so frustrated. I'm like, well, I don't want to chase. I want to find, you know, the name of the game is to buy low and sell high. So it makes sense to buy stocks that are undervalued, beaten down. And how do you find beaten down stocks? And this is honestly the best in my opinion. So I hope you guys join the Discord, and if you guys lost on KITT, I'll make you guys that money back, and I'll see you guys here. If you like the video, give it a like, subscribe, comment, let me know how you feel, and I'll see you guys in the Discord. Only $6 a month or 20 cents a day. Hope to see you guys here. Peace out.